shit. Hey, that was good with it. Hey, it's hot as fuck up here. We get the rest of this shit set up. So the ass been melted. Freaky ass nigga. Just the ass? Say nah. Hey, nah, man, it's all good. You know I'm a bullshit. It's the wrong remote. Adarsh was good with it. I gotta quit that. I gotta fix this audio real quick. I appreciate them likes. I don't know why I don't want to work. Game. How's my day? Same old shit. There we go. Same old shit, different day, man. How was yours? I appreciate you asking. Open this shit back up. It was chill, man. Some of everybody about to take Jacksonville State to the national title game in CFB. How many times you done did that? How many times you done did that, my nigga? There we go. Now the audio rocked in. There we go. Ma. Let me make sure I change it too. My fault. It was already changed, dumbass. Hell yeah, nigga just taking everybody to the state. I meant to buy some water when I got home. Fucking forgot. Fucking forgot. He said, "You get a turn. You get a turn." Damn it! I left off in a Somnium.
Why are you sleeping on the job?
Because I want to, obviously.
Why are you getting mad at me?
It's hot as
This rub
fuck.
is so good on my skin, yeah.
Why are
Freaky
you
ass
summoning a
bitch.
cat?
Playtime's over. Let's begin.
Stand up.
Is this the Sagan residence?
It definitely is. But why?
Number 89. What were you up to?
Hell yeah, I feel you. That'll get boring as fuck. Gotta switch it up, give it variety.
What?
I forgot I left off on this one.
I do not think I can pass through it.
Really wants to hide it, huh? Okay, new plan.
Somnium Game. Activate.
Back on that bullshit. Back on that bullshit. Damn, 4, 5, 4 spots, okay.
This appears to correspond to the green thing.
Hell yeah, you feel me? Gives you more of a variety to play. That's why I really never got about sports games. I want to keep making new shit every year. It's the same shit. At least this year, a sports game went a different route.
A winter iris that blooms in the cold.
I know.
Pick it. Now let's smell it just for the 18.
It smells like a typical winter iris.
What does a typical iris smell like?
An iris.
Elegant and gentle.
Can't you just tell me what it smells like?
I had to search online for a description, but could not find one.
That's crazy.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Bet.
A
So let
winter
me see.
iris.
Is there anything else to click on at the moment? Switch. I can't touch the switch or the picture. Okay. Either or. Let me.
A winter iris.
Cause it's the thorns right there. I gotta pick it.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Stop it! You're distracting me! I got one! Aw, right after I pulled it out, too.
Did the green stuff react at all?
Oh shit, we did something.
Oh, should I pick it up?
Pick it up.
What the? I fainted.
Crazy. Adar said today I have a long journey near my college in another state. About 1,130 for college. Book a room for rent. Shit.
What was that?
My boy got a journey for real. That boy got a journey. Okay, my fault. I was messing with something.
It worked?
I'm looking at a picture real quick.
A picture.
Just a picture.
I don't have a pen. No choice. I must use my blood.
You don't have to
What?
go that far.
Hey, yo.
Cooler has returned.
Hey, Iba?
I said blood, but it is not the same as human blood. No need to worry. And besides, we are in a dream.
Still,
She's a murderer.
I'd feel better if you used a different word.
For example,
Body fluids?
I do
That don't sound even. That don't sound no better.
Agent Dante, you've got 4 minutes.
a book. Are you sure this will help us uncover number 89's secrets?
Nope.
It might. We're We're getting closer.
I'm not sure at all.
It's ringing again. What should I do?
Man, we're gonna ignore it again. Ignore it again. God damn. That bitch ain't gonna stop. She's gonna keep staring at it.
It stopped. Aren't you curious who was calling?
I am curious, but what if they threaten me for money?
You're a police officer. Have some backbone.
Look at Dante, stupid, bro. Who the fuck is gonna threaten you for money, bro?
I suppose we didn't do anything wrong.
At least you didn't faint.
Exactly, that's why I didn't answer the phone the first time she fell over. I'm really just going for the green shit.
It's a pot. Steam is rising from it. It appears to be some kind of green curry.
Ugh.
Soybean stew?
It might also be boiled green juice.
Yeah, like a slime.
A turtle ninja could leap out at any moment.
They're fucking stupid. I would put drink, but she gonna be like, why would you make me drink it? A green curry, exactly. That don't even sound good. It sound like baby booty
What is this?
bullshit.
You can tell by tasting it.
I would like to know before I put it in my mouth.
Diarrhea.
It's gotta be gag.
Don't say such
You said
things.
gack.
I'm the one who has to drink it. Fine. I'll have a sip.
A sip.
Iba? Hey, Iba! Iba!
Thank you for the delicious soup.
What kind of soup was it?
Elephant.
Elephant. What?
Elephant.
He said her throat deep. That did fucking nothing. This bitch need help.
There is some kind of liquid.
Iba is a little freaky fuck. Stick your hand in it.
Jump in, you say.
Jump in, Iba!
You do not have to shout.
Nothing.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know why I listened to you.
I only pressed jump in because it was the least amount of time taken off because I had to use it.
3 minutes, Dante.
I had to use that little shit. Stick your hand in, smell it, lick. Don't lick nothing else, bro.
It is surprisingly deep.
Oh shit, that's what I said when I got into that coochie.
find
Alright, my fault. That la cooch!
Well... Oh! There is something.
Cork.
Damn.
What is this substance? Green tea?
It's obviously not green tea.
Perhaps it's jelly.
It's not jelly.
Alright.
A book.
We ripped the last one, we're gonna rip this one.
I wonder what these books symbolize.
I don't know. Maybe he used to oversee a library?
Number 89. A librarian.
There we go. We did
You have
something.
less than 2 minutes.
What is
Hurry.
that?
The fuck?
It's an eye.
Date, what
I
are we
would
going
have
to
shit on
do?
myself. Pour lemon juice, close curtain. Let's close the curtain. I'm wasting time throwing lemon juice on it.
It left.
Okay. I'm doing everything right.
That eye.
Do you know something about it?
It was red.
Yes. It was kind of cute.
You are insane.
Date needs some serious goddamn help.
What?
Nigga said it was kind of cute.
That's-
Hitomi? It's Hit. Well, I suppose I will try it. She's hard.
Whoa.
Yeah, me too.
That
Sorry.
nigga stupid. Nigga Date funny, bro. That's usually what I say. See, yeah, me too.
A green book. That seems familiar.
I don't think there is any relation.
So every time I get on this game, every time I'm on here, you get on this game playing in the goddamn mind. Hey, I know, bro. I be leaving off on the bullshit spots. I'm sorry, bro. I be being lazy.
A book?
Then when I come back, I gotta come back and solve it.
What is this going to accomplish?
My
We're
fault,
driving
cuz.
number 89 into a corner.
By tearing a book.
Yeah. I remember how shocked I felt when Mizuki tore up one of the porno mags I was hiding.
That situation was clearly different.
Nigga was hurt by that magazine. Alright, we tore the book. Alright, cool. Hold on, we gotta do something with the skull.
I do not see the body.
Check, throw, kiss. Let's throw it, bruh. Why talk to it?
Would that not be disrespectful to the dead?
Dead. It's a hunk of calcium.
All right. Sorry about this.
Whose skull was this?
Unknown. I also cannot determine the connection to number 89.
Okay. Bet. So all I gotta do is figure this out.
Hitomi.
Damn, I'm fucked. I ain't got enough time.
Understood. Hey, Hitomi!
That was stupid.
Hitomi!
I'm about to go back one.
No use.
Could you try it again, but more?
I believe we should try. Let it go. It's Hit.
Why would kissing her work? I'm gonna press kiss. Fuck it.
What?
Kiss her.
You. Like this? But why?
You are like one of my limbs, Iva.
Yes.
Like an alter ego. An incarnation of me to kiss Hitomi.
Yes.
Then it's like me kissing Hitomi, right?
No.
You sure? Because that was making my heart rate rise.
Freaky ass nigga.
Could it just be only?
Date a
that,
fucking
please?
freak. So what else I gotta do? I'm fucked.
It's
I
Hitomi.
guess I gotta talk to her, touch her. Man,
Where?
on the ass.
Maybe her.
Necklace.
Her stomach, right?
Yeah. It's not like I'm touching her.
She's extremely hard. Perhaps due to her being stationary?
What did you say?
That she is stationary?
No, before that.
Man.
She's hard?
Hitomi is hard right now. Got it. That's useful information. Let's keep that in mind.
I do nothing. Think I gotta start over, bro.
I forgot. What's Hitomi's condition right now? I totally lost it.
Could you stop messing around? Or would you like me to crush you with this vice?
Hey, relax. I was kidding.
Date, there's no time.
I got stuck on
Shit,
the last
this
fucking
isn't good.
part, bro. We not starting over from the top. I'm gonna retry from that last lock. 100 seconds, that's enough. That's enough time. Oh, I didn't see that book over there either. Okay.
Skull.
How about we break all the books? I
must be malfunctioning.
Just give it a little kiss.
did not mean to fucking do that, bro.
No reaction.
Oh, but that
I do not need.
Not mean to fucking do that. Just wasted time.
Would that?
dead. It's a
Oh,
Throw that.
sorry about this.
I didn't see that left book. I only did the one on the right.
Unknown.
Hurry up, move.
A book.
Now they gon' oh yeah, I'm fucked.
Here I go. What happened?
nothing.
A book.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry.
I'm fucked. That stupid ass time I accidentally did.
That seems familiar.
I do not think there is any.
All right.
Yeah, one more. Oh
What?
wow, I didn't even. Hey,
Date, 30
book.
seconds.
30 seconds, bro. It's over with.
Ah! What is this going to accomplish?
We're driving number 89 into a...
By tearing
Yeah.
that situation. Ah!
Who was that?
What do I do?
Now we gonna ignore that bitch. Just like we ignore the phone.
Iba, wake up.
Oh my god, I fucked up!
Happened. My body is heavy. Date,
Man.
there's
Shit.
And it won't let me retry again. Man, this game can bite my dick and balls for that, bro. Man, speed past all this shit, bro. Know what I gotta do.
a winter.
I know, I know.
Ignore that bitch. Stick my hand in it.
There is some.
That didn't do shit.
It's a ceiling.
Is that like a giant desk?
A desk fan only moves the air immediately around it, whereas a ceiling fan circulates air in an entire room.
Oh, right.
Nigga, I was not trying to click on the ceiling fan.
A book.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
I think I'm gonna open the door. That's what I'll do. Forgot to do the picture.
A picture?
Just a picture.
Yep, big ass eyeball. You gonna go ahead and ignore that motherfucker. No, I meant to close the curtain. My stupid ass. I keep fucking up.
A piercing stare.
Yeah, it is.
Passed out. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Close the fucking curtain, bro. Bet.
Do you know something about
Bet. So let me throw the skull.
a skull?
Let me keep my timing.
That a book.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
A book.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
Now what I gotta do? The pot.
It's a pot. It appears to be some.
Maybe a soy.
It might also be
Yeah, like a slime.
a turtle ninja could leap.
Who is that?
There we go.
What do I
What if we lock it? Let's try and lock it. There we go. Damn. It's 89 in that one nigga. So that explains why her shoulder fucked up. 89, her boyfriend. That's
Stop
that's
right
Moma's brother. And that's Boss. Is she tied in with the Kamakurs, nigga? Boss tied in. Boss on that bullshit. That's why I said I can't trust nobody in this story, bro. Every time you think somebody on your side, the Somnium tell you the truth.
Date, this is a serious matter.
Yeah.
Where's Boss?
Huh?
Boss, where is she?
I don't know.
You're lying.
I haven't seen her since about noon.
Damn it.
Date, listen. Something happened while you were in Somnium.
Huh?
Please stay calm and listen.
What happened?
So Sejima's body was discovered. He was cut into pieces and put inside a vase in his mansion.
Damn.
Can't be.
The housekeeper found him and reported it to the police. And one more thing. So was missing his left eye.
Damn.
Probably, yes.
So
What is your next move, Date?
We'll deal with So later. Before that, I need to talk to Boss.
they cut his ass
I
up in
suggest checking
pieces.
her office.
Good idea.
That's crazy.
here. Where is she?
Of course she not here. Somnium earlier was just like the dream I had 3 days ago.
What the hell is going on? What is going on? They told me it was shot by Rohan Kumakura
Yeah,
to
Rohan.
protect number 89.
Mm-hmm. And he blicked her ass up. And there's another thing I can't figure out. Boss, yeah.
Why was Boss there? Because it was a dream? Was it completely random? No, that can't be. You can't dream of a face you've never seen.
Right.
Number 89 must know Boss somehow.
This is a serious secret. Boss is hiding it. I have to search this room. There must be a clue somewhere.
Maybe she was a fisherman in a past life.
Why would that matter?
The hint is the Tanuki statue. It must be a cryptogram, some kind of wordplay hint.
Well, what is the hint?
Damn it, Boss. Hiding something from me. I could beat her over the head with that tombstone.
Computer, dumbass.
Iva, can you hack this PC?
I will try.
Ain't no trying, bitch. Do it.
Unlocked. Logging in. I have recovered some video data. It was uploaded only a few hours ago.
Oh, yeah?
Open it.
We on to your ass, boss. Oh, shit.
Sosajima.
Boss is the motherfucking...
Why? Why?
Blew the side of that boy's shit off.
Boss?
And put her face in the camera. The case remains unsolved. So I gotta goddamn do another part just to get that part. And then I gotta do that part just to get the other ending. It's fucking crazy. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Okay, bet. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. So I can't complete that until I more than likely complete this part. Once I complete this part, I'll be able to complete this, and then I'll be able to complete this one. So guess what, buddy? We're going back in somebody's fucking brain. Do-do-do-do. That's crazy. So boss got something to do with it. This is the one before Oda died.
If I rush in, I'll slip on the ice and fall.
Yeah, we still never figured out who was the real murderer in the fucking suit.
The ice on...
Okay. Now I gotta figure out which one I did. Can we hurry up with this part? We went the oil drum route.
Iris is all.
That didn't work.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
A machine you.
Turn it on.
Iris will be cut in two if you turn on the power. Are you thinking that might be the motivation Ota needs?
Yes.
It may only be a dream, but it could severely damage Ota's mental health.
You're right. I didn't think about that. It's not too bad.
Damn, so that not gonna work.
Machine used for-
Why the fuck is it 400 seconds?
A forklift.
What's up with these times?
The forklift, the tire is frozen to the floor.
I'm gonna lose.
You have to adjust to Ota's fantasy.
Ah, I understand.
I wanna fucking lose.
All systems green. Synchronization rate 6%. Now, cargo handling car, forklift, sortie. Nothing happened.
In fact, it's kind of embarrassing.
That's crazy. Like, why would they take all that time off?
Date, our broadcast.
Our broad.
What will happen?
There is no.
Start me over from the beginning, nigga. Fuck y'all. They fucked me over with that.
The ice on the floor.
Come on, Tom.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
An oil drum, though it is lying down.
I don't want to die. I eventually stopped thinking.
Freaky ass, man.
That's Tessa! Stand your ground! Odamatsu Shiha cowers to no one!
So what's the other side? No, I can't do this one. I already did this one. I can't do this one. I already did this one. I already did this side. Restart, bro. I can't use the barrel because I already used the barrel. What if I fill it though? That's gonna be different, but you can't do the barrel.
ice on the
Alright, bet. So I used that one last time, so I gotta, let's see if I feel it. What
an
that
oil
do?
drip, though it is. War has changed.
What is this all of a sudden?
Cardboard.
So,
Well,
sounds peaceful.
but enough of that. An oil.
Did nothing.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
I don't know what.
A plate at the cold has frost.
You have 3
A plate
minutes,
attached to the
Date.
cold has frosted.
Maybe this got something to do with it.
B.
I would be happier about D.
I'm sure. A plate at the cold has frosted.
But then, something strange happened.
What's happening?
Hold on.
Oh, that's right.
Ah, A is an A set for the.
What is this?
This the other route right here. Okay, bet.
We're out of options! Tessa!
Ah, that's when we use the forklift.
I would have died already. Next time, he will get me. It's just destiny.
Now we use the forklift.
No! I will fight destiny and win!
Yeah.
So he says.
I'm the one who has to help him.
We have to make Hero of Justice Ota fight back, look cool doing it.
We come back over here. Moving, eh?
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
What do we do with the box?
A wooden box.
Push it.
Push it over to Ota.
Ah, that was stupid. I knew I should have just went over there.
It doesn't.
What's in it?
A small.
I was just making sure I didn't have to line it up or anything.
A fork. What? Sword?
This is Ota's world, right?
Let's do it. Come
Your
on.
role in this dream is to assist Ota in his fight against the polar bear.
Lousy Ota. Thanks to him, my image as a cool intellectual has been destroyed.
Come on.
All systems green. Synchronization rate 6%. Now, cargo handling car. Forklift. Sortie!
There we go.
Forklift! Fork over that weapon now!
We still got enough time to do 4, I think. I don't know if we got enough time.
I can't stand. I'm weak.
Did he really help Iris like that?
We have no choice but to have Ota do it. We need him to stand up.
Alright, I need you. Let's go to Oda.
Ota is still down. Don't be scared. Stand up. Don't beg for it. Earn it. Do it and you'll be rewarded.
The ghost inside me whispered.
Ah.
That's right. I can't be scared now. I have to stand up. Now, count up your sins.
Hey. Here we go. Here we go.
There.
Is that his mama knife or something? Shanked him. So he really did get stabbed. Shanked his ass and left him stankin'. Yeah, this the other side that I didn't get. Yeah. They done got two endings locked on me. So I'm thinking, like I said, I gotta finish this one first. Then go back, finish that one. Then go back, finish the one on the right. This story a fucking banger.
Sorry that I had to get rough with you, kid.
Seriously, dude? Come on.
So sorry, Ota. Date told me to be the bad cop.
I did not.
Temper, temper.
Whatever. Anyway, Ota, I have some things I want to ask you. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Let me get right down to it. Your mother, Mayumi Matsushita, was at the warehouse, wasn't she?
What are you talking about?
Was she there?
Why would she be? That happened at 3 a.m. She was at home asleep.
Then why did we find evidence at the crime scene?
Evidence?
Sure, it might not prove she was there,
Right.
but it makes it likely. The evidence is...
Her knife. I lied. I took it out of my pocket and showed it to
The
him.
Hodoroki man, Chuck.
Yeah, Odoroki
Same
man.
one I showed you at the hospital. I found it in the corner of the cold storage warehouse.
So? That doesn't prove anything.
Oh yeah?
Mayumi's fingerprints were on the package.
What?
You have a bad poker face, Ota. Your reaction tells me Mayumi didn't give this to you and you dropped it on your own.
That information is confirmed.
Duh.
Ota's fingerprints were not found on the package.
Mom isn't the killer!
Or
I
is
didn't say
she?
that she was. I'm saying that she was at the scene. And so were you.
Wait a minute. Why do you think Mayumi isn't the killer, Ota?
Because I was face to face with that polar bear when we fought. I could tell it wasn't my mom, even through the costume. And no matter what happened, there's no way that my mom would stab me.
Why are you covering for her?
Damn.
Covering?
That's why you're lying to me, right?
I'm not.
Are you sure about that? You must have seen direct evidence of Mayumi being at the warehouse. But you're hiding that from us. Or maybe even you're starting to suspect her.
Aww.
I'm not.
Sure.
What are you accusing me of anyway? What do you think I'm hiding?
Aww. That's not it. That won't do it. That ain't gonna do it. And then go back to the knife. What I tried to do the first time.
The kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
Yeah, I tried to do that the first
Mama,
time.
I love you always is carved on the handle.
Ota gave me that knife.
But a nigga could have stole that out of there. A nigga could have stole that though.
Knows how much I love flowery designs.
I don't think this little old lady whooping niggas up like this. But
You
then
were
again,
stabbed by that very same knife.
How do you know that? The criminal ran away with the knife. No one was supposed to see it.
No one was supposed to
it.
see it.
No, my mom didn't do it.
Then why did you not mention the kitchen knife earlier?
Because I know how it looks. I thought Mom would get accused, and then she would have been brought in here and interrogated. I didn't want to put her through that.
Shut up.
And?
Mom never liked Tessa. So maybe, just maybe, Mom hired someone to kill Tessa.
And
Before
all
she
the
gave
other
them that
people
kitchen
though,
knife.
that don't make no
I don't
sense.
know. I thought of it that way.
There's been other people killed.
Like that would ever happen. I know it sounds crazy, but after I saw that knife, I just lost it. Please, you have to believe me. Mom isn't a serial killer.
Can't believe you,
I
bro.
agree.
You do?
I do. I don't think it's possible for Mayumi to have kidnapped Iris. Because
Cause she was giving me head last night. What?
the Matsushida's van was stolen from the parking lot of the Famista while Iris was in the car. That was yesterday, 10:32 p.m.
10:32.
1 minute later at the 812, which was about 100 yards away,
That's right.
Mayumi bought the Odoroki man chocolate.
Put the facts
She
on it.
entered the 812 about a minute earlier.
That's right.
This was all caught on security cameras at the store. That means it's impossible that Mayumi could have taken the van. And that means that Mayumi being the polar bear is also next to impossible.
Exactly.
However, I can't.
That's why I said she
completely
wouldn't be whooping up on everybody. She too young.
You
She
said
too
it
old.
yourself. She could have hired someone to commit the crime.
But that was...
In any case, I need to hear from Mayumi herself. I need to hear her explain the chocolate, the knife. There's a lot to cover. I'm gonna head to Matsushita Diner.
What? Hey, wait a minute.
Don't worry. I'm not going there to arrest her. I'm going there to clear her of suspicion.
Right.
Really?
Yes,
You won't arrest her?
your mother wouldn't kill anyone. Right, Ota?
Thank you, Date.
Nah, that bitch guilty. Arrest the old bitch. What are you doing? That's right. You're wanted for murder.
Sorry for the late night, Miss Matsushita. But I have some questions I need to ask you. Could you spare some time?
I finally remembered about the warehouse.
What about?
I did it. I did everything.
Bro, is she covering for somebody or she really done killed these folks and stabbed her own son? This little old lady whooping everybody. Motherfucking carving AI out. Come on, bro.
I didn't do this last night because I wanted to give you a chance to calm down. How are you, now that you've slept on it?
What are you talking about?
I'll be honest. I don't think you're the killer. You're giving us a false confession.
No, it's true. I kidnapped that witch. I took her to the warehouse and...
Put her on the table and pulled her eyeball out?
Yes.
No, you didn't.
And the polar bear costume?
I bought it through mail order.
And you were the one wearing it?
Yes, that's right.
Date, the criminal has confessed. Arrest her immediately.
Boss, you're a fucking
She
idiot.
got to the top of Abyss acting like that?
Man,
I heard that she used to be an actress.
that bitch was
Sounds
eating
about right.
dick getting to the top. Cause nigga, ain't no way you just gonna... Nigga, this is not real. She didn't do this shit. Why did you kidnap Iris then?
My son is under that witch's spell. Merchandise, concerts. She's bleeding him dry. I wanted to snap him out of it. I wanted to save him.
I don't believe it. Why'd you take her eye out?
Because I just hated her so much. Killing her wasn't enough.
Why'd you want to stream it online? Maybe this bitch did do it.
Because the world needs to see that witch die.
Just a quick question, Mayumi. Do you know anything about online streaming?
I'm not stupid. I might be old, but...
Could you explain it to me?
Right.
Step by step.
Huh?
Just tell me what you did.
I can't explain it in words.
Why not?
It's more like muscle memory.
Mm-hmm.
I was able to get it working after trying a few times, that's all.
Where did you get the camera and laptop?
I picked them out of the garbage.
Right.
Which garbage?
I don't
Somebody just
remember.
threw a great laptop and camera right out in the
I
trash
found the
can.
whole thing.
I don't believe you, old bitch. You covering for somebody. Were you the one that stabbed Oda?
Well,
You were in the polar bear costume, right?
Right.
That means you stabbed him.
You stabbed your own son
yes.
after you tried to save him.
Stabbed him with the knife I brought from home. I wasn't trying to hurt him. He fought me, and then
It just happened. You flooded back into your old ways and started stabbing niggas.
What do you know about the Cyclops killer? We call the criminal we're after the new Cyclops killer.
I know. They killed Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura.
That's right. Both corpses were found with their left eye pulled out.
Couldn't have been her.
Same as Iris. This leads us to believe that the crimes were all committed by the same person. So this person in the polar bear costume, they are the new Cyclops killer.
That's
and you're
why.
telling me that person is you? You killed Shoko and Renju?
Right, you gonna have 2 other bodies on your belt, bitch.
Yes, I killed them.
Why? Now why'd you kill them? What was your motive?
Isn't Renju Okiura the president of that awful company where the witch works? He's just as responsible, using her to steal time and money from vulnerable kids. And I'm sure he was debaucherous and degenerate. That man is the root of all evil. That's why I killed him.
Why are you lying?
I am not lying.
You do know that perjury is a crime, right?
I'm telling you, I'm not lying. I killed Shoko and Renju, and I tried to cut that demon witch in half.
Why did you kill Shoko? Why did you kill Shoko?
Renju's ex-wife, right? I did it to get to him.
But the two divorced 4 years ago.
That doesn't matter. The bonds of matrimony are eternal.
In your opinion, I don't think Renju felt the same way.
Evander was good with it.
Starting to aggravate me. I answered your questions, so there.
This old bitch lying. When and how did you kill her?
Well, I don't remember.
What do you mean you don't remember? Do you really think that lie is gonna work?
I have a memory disorder. I don't always remember everything. It's not my fault.
But you remember the cold storage warehouse.
There are times I remember and times I don't remember.
I don't.
It changes.
Date, Mayumi is not lying about that in particular. There are circumstances that might cause selective memory. For whatever reason, her memory might not have been stored properly in her mind. This is not uncharacteristic for those suffering from dementia.
Date, there's no point in letting this go on. She's clearly lying.
You seemed convinced earlier.
I was kidding. I don't think she's the killer.
I am the killer. I am.
I don't
Right now,
believe
we
you.
have to rely on hard evidence. The Odoroki Man chocolate that Mayumi bought was found at the warehouse.
If Mayumi was at the scene before Ota,
She may have seen the criminal's face.
Right.
You know what I'm going to say, right? Date.
Go
Sync
back
with
to the
her.
scene. Oh, okay. Sync with her. Oh my god, I'm tired of sinking. I'm tired of sinking. I ain't gonna hold you.
Pewter, we're going to...
Hold on 1 second. I'm tired, Grandpa. Give me a little drink of water, baby.
Sync with Mayumi Matsushita. Prepare the machine.
Sync with this old bitch.
What happened?
The sync machine isn't operating to capacity.
Now something wrong.
Yesterday's sync, well, suffice to say, Ota and Date were not too compatible.
Compatible?
I'll give you the big
He's lying.
picture. To get the synchronization working,
So I got hydrated in no cap. I forgot to buy more water.
pretty hard.
I had to hit some tap.
Now, it's not responding.
You know it's bad when you drink a
How
tap.
long will it take to fix?
I don't drink
16
no
hours,
tap.
at least.
You've got 8.
But that's impossible.
So we can't sync yet, huh?
But we need to, or this investigation is going nowhere.
No cap.
Date, I suggest we go to
Hot
Matsushita
as
Diner.
fuck too.
We may be able to find some clues.
This room just gets so goddamn hot
Good
because I
idea.
left earlier and I turned off my AC and shit. Cause I don't be wanting to run shit all day.
Pewter, we're counting on you for those repairs.
So what's wrong with
Be
tap?
back in 6 hours.
I don't know, bro. I just don't drink
Eight?
tap.
Please, you have to give me at least 8.
I can't do it.
Always so humble. He'll have it done in 6.
Forehead
Yeah,
out is sweating.
Pewter is
Was I
just
glistening?
That kind of guy, you know.
I was glistening just now.
Hey, this is a hostile work environment.
Forehead hot. But nah, it's just certain areas, certain places you can't drink they tap water, bro. Cause everybody tap water ain't right. For real, for real. I barely even trust it in my area.
She is probably protecting someone.
But who?
Surely you know by now. There
She
is only
protected
one
Oda.
person Mayumi would want to protect that
Exactly. Oda. And that's what I've been saying. That nigga Oda playing a double character or something. I don't know, bro. But I don't see how he would stab himself.
It's Ota.
It has to be.
Exactly.
Does Mayumi think Ota is the killer?
Last night, Ota left Matsushita Diner with Iris. Mayumi saw the whole thing.
But Ota was stabbed in the stomach by the culprit. Does Mayumi not remember that?
No, that isn't quite it. It is possible that she thinks Ota is responsible for everything.
She thinks Ota stabbed himself?
That's what I'm thinking.
Why would he do that?
Before I explain, I would like to hear your thoughts.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
What do you think about the possibility that Ota is the new Cyclops killer?
Impossible.
Why?
Yesterday, Somnium, Ota, and a polar bear. Yeah, they did fight.
In yesterday's Somnium, Ota and the polar bear.
That was just a dream. It doesn't necessarily reflect what happened in reality.
The van was stolen.
The van was stolen while Iris was in the passenger seat. We know that whoever did it is the culprit we're looking for.
There is a chance that Iris was not in the passenger seat. She could have been driving.
How so?
Shit.
Iris could have taken the wheel herself and driven to the warehouse.
But forensics only found Ota's fingerprints on the wheel.
That can be explained. It is possible that Iris covered her fingertips with her sleeves.
Ah.
Iris had her left eye pulled out. Ota would never do that.
How you
Have
know?
considered that she pulled it out herself?
What?
Or even asked Ota to do it?
Why?
Perhaps she ordered him to.
I don't understand.
In short, Ota and Iris are accomplices. This was all a performance.
A performance?
Iris drove the Matsushida's van. Ota drove the station wagon. They went to the warehouse separately. Then, they prepared the live stream.
Why the fuck
Iris
would...
anesthetized her left eye and removed it.
He said, Date, drink tap.
Either
Ain't
that
nothing
or
wrong
she
with it if
asked
your
Ota
tap
to
water
do
good, you feel me?
After that, Iris took her position on the table, and Ota donned the polar bear costume and started the song.
I don't see why they would
Consider
do that.
this. In the stream, Ota and the polar bear were never on screen at the same time.
I have been saying that also.
True. That means Ota went off camera, took off the costume, and then...
Stay away from Tessa!
Perhaps Mayumi witnessed the entire event. It is also possible that Mayumi knew what the two were up to.
So she lied to protect Ota.
Yes, but this is only a theory.
I'm thinking that's the truth, for real, for real.
Consider the possibility that Iris killed Shoko and Renju.
Then, this whole thing was to get her off the suspects list. That's why she pulled out her eye and had Ota stab himself. It makes it look like there's another criminal involved.
I will repeat myself in saying that this is only a theory. It is one of many possibilities.
It's possible, but I don't think it's very likely. They wouldn't go that far just to avoid suspicion.
I don't know.
Date, you must consider the mental state of the serial killer. Shoko and Renju were both exposed and displayed.
You might be right. Serial killers aren't
And they both had their left
the most
eye
stable
removed
people.
while they were still alive.
So sense ain't really always in the calculation.
Whoever our killer is, it is clear that they are sociopathic or even psychotic.
We can't rule anything out.
We can't rule anything out. Hey, tap water just my last resort, bro. I didn't mean to offend you, my G.
Ota, why are you...
Why did you arrest Mom?
Man,
You said you were gonna clear her.
you
Why?
better get your fucking hands off me. You shouldn't have set this shit up. Shit going to jail, bitch. And so are you. You're going to jail.
Okay? How could I be okay? I got stabbed by a serial killer.
Easy, kid. You're gonna open up your stitches.
Bitch, why you here?
When I was in the hospital, the police came to me. They told me that my mom confessed. I couldn't believe it, so I went to the police station. But because she was under investigation, they wouldn't let me see her. After that, I didn't feel like going back to the hospital. That's why I'm here.
It ain't my fault, bro. She confessed.
You asked me why your mom was arrested earlier, but she isn't under arrest.
What?
I spoke with her as part of my investigation, yes. But as a source of valuable information, not as a suspect. Mayumi confessed, but it's highly likely that she's lying.
Exactly.
So we haven't issued a warrant for her arrest.
That's what I've been saying. Mom didn't do it. She's innocent.
Is Iris the criminal?
Who's going around? Maybe Iris was the one who killed Shoko and Renju. And you and her planned this warehouse incident to get her off our suspects list.
No way. Tessa had her eye.
She could have pulled it out herself.
Right.
Or asked you to do it.
Right.
You're kidding me, right? Do you really think I would do that? I was fighting for my life against the criminal.
I don't believe it.
That wasn't caught on camera, though. Neither was the part where you got stabbed.
You're saying that I stabbed myself?
That's what I'm thinking.
Wouldn't be the first time you faked something, would it, Ota?
You...
Did you stage the warehouse incident?
I'm telling you, I didn't!
Then why is Mayumi protecting you?
Mom is protecting me?
Yeah.
Your mother is stubborn. She's lying to us because she's protecting someone. The only person I can think of would be you.
Why?
Apparently she thinks that you're the criminal.
Why would she think that?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Cause she seen
Got
you,
any
bro.
ideas?
She seen you, bro.
Maybe because of her condition. Mom has dementia.
Nah,
Maybe her
G.
memory is just mixed up.
That ain't how it worked.
Everything is my fault. It's because of me that Mom is... I know
not how it
how it
works.
looks now, but back in the day, the diner was doing pretty good. You know Bloom Park is close by here, right? People who visited the park would stop
Now
here
he
a lot.
trying to change up the subject.
But ever since the explosion 8 years ago...
The chemical plant accident?
Yeah. We're just barely outside of the restricted area, but... because Bloom Park closed, the number of customers dropped by a lot. The diner didn't last much longer. When this place closed,
That
Dad
boy.
started working at a Chinese restaurant chain
Yo,
during
that
the day.
ugly as hell, bro.
He
Why
was a
ain't...
security guard and traffic cop at night. Mom worked as a janitor. They were both working hard and barely got any sleep.
And you?
I was just a high school student at the time. I was such a dumbass. I thought it was totally normal to have both parents working, so I didn't even get a part-time job.
Crazy.
And they bought me a PC and Idol concert tickets.
Spoiled
I had
bitch.
it good. But we were drowning in debt.
Dead?
And there's a loan on the house and the diner. Mom and Dad didn't let this place go. There are too many memories here to give it up. So they slaved day and night to keep it open. They worked and worked and worked. Thanks to them, I was even able to go to a good university, but right after I started, Dad,
Passed away?
yeah, he had a heart
Damn.
attack. From overwork. But even then, I didn't get it, you know? I didn't appreciate how hard they worked for me. Even when I wasn't taking college seriously and getting bad grades. My mom
Spoiled
did the
ass
same
kids
thing.
like him.
She just smiled
Don't
and
be,
told
they
me
don't
it
be
was okay.
appreciating the good life.
Even when I told her I was going to drop out.
They be having everything given to them, and they still a
Mom,
piece of shit.
I'm thinking of dropping out of college.
What? Why do you want to do that, Ota?
I decided that I'm going to become a writer.
Wow. A writer? Well, that's a good goal to have. But you really should finish college. You worked so hard to get in.
You don't understand, Mom. A writer has to put all of their time into their creativity. I won't have time to go to classes.
You feel me?
Plus, I'm friends with the editor of a publishing company. I'm definitely going to have my first book published.
Is that right? Well, Ota, if you say so, I won't stop you. Do what makes you happy. You'll turn out just fine. I know you can do it. And no matter what happens, Mom will always be on your side, okay? Forever and ever, I'll always support you, Ota.
And you still a piece of shit. You lied about the editing thing, right?
Yeah.
Man.
Yes. It was really just a few texts back and forth. But I was thrilled. I thought I could make it as a writer because of that.
Bro,
But
why you ain't pursue your
it's
dream?
impossible. I know there's no way I can be a writer.
So you lied to your
Finished
mom.
writing a novel.
You just was pump faking.
Once.
Old talking
I
ass
always
nigga.
give up after the first 5,000 words. To even apply for the amateurs contest, you have to submit 10 times that. But Mom, she kept supporting me.
Oh, pump faking ass nigga, bro. Why did Mayumi's illness start? Oda is sitting with a depressed look on his face.
Not long after I quit college, Mom was always smiling at me. But I think she was starting to slip mentally. One day.
What happened?
Oh, what's wrong, Ota? Do you have the day off from school?
Are you being sarcastic?
Oh, right. You don't attend anymore. Oopsie, I totally forgot.
How can you forget your own son's career choice?
Sorry. Anyway, are you hungry? You haven't eaten anything since this morning, have you?
Are you kidding?
What?
I ate breakfast and lunch already.
Oh, did you?
Hey, the nigga ass.
By the way, Ota, what's living at the dorms like?
Why are you making fun of me?
I'm not teasing you, honey.
Don't fuck with me!
That nigga ain't shit. What's the rest of the story?
Mom got sick because I'm such a piece of shit.
Yeah?
I was only thinking about myself. I didn't take care of her. I was so stupid, I didn't realize she was sick. I thought she was messing with me. I was so cruel to her for no reason. And she got worse and worse.
What's that picture?
Looking at this photo reminds me, one time when I was a kid, I said something really bad to Mom and Dad, and they scolded me for it. And it's not like it was an apology or anything, but Dad and I gave her a Mother's Day gift. My mom was so happy that she cried. That's what this photo is from.
Quit crying, nigga.
Why did it turn out like this? I'm such a bad son.
Hey, Aiba.
What is it?
I don't like Ota one bit,
Damn.
but I can't imagine that this guy's the criminal.
Why is that?
Hearing his story made me think that he's not such a bad guy.
Your presumption is illogical.
Human beings are illogical. We're not like you AI. We can't be logical all the time. But we make up for it in one very important way.
What is that?
Intuition.
Do you find that useful?
At
Sometimes.
times. Iva, let's go back to the cold storage warehouse. We might be missing something.
Tired of going to this cold storage.
Understood.
That's what I'm saying. We done went here 100 times.
Date, weren't you going to check the warehouse?
I was, but a thought occurred to me.
What?
Iva, are you sure that Ota took this car?
As I've already explained, the security cameras at the Famisto parking lot saw the entire incident clearly.
So it was definitely Ota who drove it here.
Why are you stating the obvious?
Because something ain't right.
Iva, who drove the van here?
Something ain't right.
There are two possibilities. Either Iris or the criminal who kidnapped Iris.
And Mayumi?
Considering the time that she purchased the chocolate, that would be almost impossible. The van was hijacked from the Famisto parking lot at 10:32 p.m.
Something ain't right.
At that time, Mayumi was in the 812 convenience store more than 100 yards away.
We found the chocolate Mayumi bought on the floor of the cold storage warehouse. But that doesn't prove she was actually at the scene. If she was, how did she get here? She wasn't in the van or the station wagon.
Of course, a different car. I will search for all vehicles that were in this area from Sunday night to Monday morning.
Iba connected to the N system server and began her research. She got a result in no time.
Found one hit. A taxi.
Damn.
Where's that taxi now?
It is parked in Lemniscate's parking lot.
At Lemniscate? Why?
Unknown. But we should speak with the driver immediately.
We there. Hey, this story getting twisty and turny every time we get to a good part.
Hey, got a minute?
Are you talking to moi?
Yeah, bitch.
What?
Date, now is not the time to be distracted by this old man's diction.
Mind if I ask you what you're doing here?
Moi? I am but a humble taxicab driver.
There we go.
I'm with the police. I have some questions for you.
What are you doing here?
I have just finished conveying my client from Tameke Sano's studio. I was informed that the visit here would be brief, and thus I have decided to wait in this lobby.
Okay. About Mayumi. Before I arrived at Lumascate, I got a picture of Mayumi from Abyss. I showed it to the driver.
Did you drive this passenger on Sunday night?
Oh, I did indeed. I remember her well. The old hag.
Old hag.
I took her on a tour of the streets of Tokyo. Our ultimate destination was the warehouse district in Ariake.
Why didn't you report this to the police?
Reported?
You don't know about the incident at the cold storage warehouse? It was all over the news.
No, I'm afraid not.
You're lying.
Newspapers and television news programs have never been much of an interest to moi.
Describe what happened to Mayumi.
I recall it was around 10 in the evening. Near the Kawasaki district, an unassuming restaurant named Matsushita Diner. That's where I picked up the old hag. And as soon
Why
as
you
she
keep
stepped
calling her
in
that?
my conveyance, she was already barking orders at me. Follow that van, hurry! I must admit, I found it rather exciting, just like an old chase film. I, of course, insisted that I be paid up front.
Sir.
We pursued the van for roughly half an hour. Suddenly, the van came to a halt at a convenience store.
The Famisto along Koshu, right?
Precisely right. I am surprised you know that. In any case, I knew that the jig would be up if we were seen following the van.
Exactly.
So I decided to drive past it. I parked at the 8th street, but 100 yards from there. While waiting for the object of our pursuit to make its next move, the old hag suddenly spoke up. I have to buy something, she declared, then made her way into the 8.
It was the...
When Mayumi bought the Odoroki man chocolate.
Uh-huh.
A few minutes later, the old hag finished making her purchases and walked out.
You
And
keep
then,
calling her
at
that.
very moment, I witnessed the van jet off at great speed down Koshu. I hurried the old hag inside my vehicle, then resumed the chase. We followed them for roughly half an hour more.
I see. If the driver's story is correct, Mayumi did not know that Oto was left behind at the Famisto.
Mayumi thought Oto was in the van the whole time.
So...
We then arrived at a splendid manor. The van entered the premises through the front gate and disappeared from view. We, of course, could not follow, so we waited outside. I estimate another 10 minutes passed. The front gate opened once again, and the van drove out, and we pursued. But 30 minutes later, our pursuit was foiled again.
Damn,
What
why?
happened?
The van drove into the restricted Kawasaki district. The old hag, of course, demanded that I follow. But I was not about to risk my license and livelihood. Instead, I parked on the road and waited for the van to drive back the way it came. But of course, we knew it might not take the same road back. In fact, we were not even sure the van would be coming back at all. But the old hag was not keen on giving up, so we began our stakeout.
He was bored. He had extra time. He was like, fuck it, let's do it.
About 45 minutes later, the date had changed at this point. It was 12:25 a.m. on Monday.
How do you remember the time so well?
Well, you see, I always keep my radio dial on the same station. I remember precisely which programs were playing during this endeavor. Thus, I can approximate the time.
I see. Please continue.
At 12:25 a.m., the old hag's tenacious gamble paid dividends. The van returned down the same street. And thus, we again made pursuit. I
And
kept
they
considerable
still didn't
distance.
see y'all.
Come so far, I did not want to get caught now. But my caution backfired. I lost sight of the van in the Ariake warehouses. Without so much as a thank you, the old hag popped open the door and took off toward the warehouses. I waited for some time, but the old hag did not return. The goose was cooked at this point, so I made the decision to return home. I am glad I had the foresight to ask for payment in advance.
No cap, because you wouldn't have got paid, buddy.
I
Doing
follow
all that
you.
driving.
I have one more question. Where is this manor the van stopped at?
Oh, every taxi driver in the city knows that residence. It is the personal home of Congressman So Sajima.
Sajima? Why did the van go to So's house?
We need to speak with him immediately.
He ain't gonna like us over there, bro. You know he don't like us. Him or his bodyguards. Yeah, they don't give a fuck about us.
There's no one here.
Indeed.
I don't see So or his bodyguards.
I do not detect them either.
Oh
Let's
shit.
go inside.
Oh shit, what's going on?
Hey, Aiba. Do you smell something funny?
He's dead.
You are aware that I do not possess the sense of smell, correct?
He's about to be cut up in a vase.
Right.
Just like how they said on the other one, where the housekeeper found him. Now we about to find him.
Strange about this vase. Ugh.
What is it?
This is definitely where the smell is coming from.
He's in the
Is
vase.
there something inside?
That's what they just said on the last little
The opening is covered by a metal plate.
The lid is fixed with a bolt. It will not open easily.
Yeah.
Then, as is standard procedure,
Bro, that's what they said on the last timeline. It was like the housekeeper found Sosajima's body cut up in a vase. My nigga.
What the?
Date, destroy the vase!
Got it.
They found that boy chopped up in that bitch. Ew.
Sosajima?
Ew. So's body cut to pieces.
That is the head of Sosajima.
Left eye is hollowed out.
This is most likely a crime committed by the new Cyclops killer.
Do you have an estimated time of death?
That's crazy.
Sometime between 11 a.m. and noon.
That's about when I was talking to Ota at Matsushita Diner.
Where's Iris?
At that time,
It can't be
Mayumi was in
Iris,
police
bro.
custody, and Iris was in the ICU of Central Hospital.
Okay.
They have not moved.
That means Ota, Mayumi, and Iris couldn't possibly have committed the crime. Assuming that this is the work of a single killer, those three can be eliminated from the list of suspects.
Ota, Mayumi, and Iris are not the new Cyclops killer.
Right. By the way, why is there no one in the mansion? No bodyguards, no housekeepers.
I do not know.
Fishy.
So have family?
Sosajima's wife died in labor 30 years ago, giving birth to their son.
Damn.
Their son is currently living abroad.
So lived here alone?
Do you find that suspicious?
No, just...
Date, a call from Pewter.
Man, what he want?
Connect me.
Date, the sync machine is up and running. You can sync with Mayumi now.
Oh, thanks, Pewter. But there are more
And tell
pressing matters
boss.
now.
Did something happen?
Yeah, I found Sosajima's body, with the left eye hollowed out.
His body all cut up.
The Sajima household. Send the investigation team over.
Why so?
I can answer your questions when I get back to Abyss.
He in it with So. Why he
What
so
is your plan? Wait until crime scene investigation
heard
arrives?
about that?
No, there's something I need to do. If that taxi driver was telling the truth, Mayumi was at the warehouse yesterday. And we know the chocolate we found at the scene was hers. Maybe she saw something. Maybe she knows something we don't. Some kind of clue or information about the culprit.
Then,
Yeah, we're gonna sync with Mayumi.
We gotta head back. Time to sync up. Time to sync up, nigga.
Date, a large-scale investigation of Sosajima has already begun. At this very moment, the media is already swarming outside the building.
Damn.
Really? Doesn't matter. The sync is what's important. If we sync into Mayumi's brain, that might help us find the real culprit.
I understand. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Then, let's begin.
Let's do it, bro. Only thing I don't like about this game is the syncing. I don't care to be doing all the puzzles. I'm here for the story though. This is her mind.
Where is this? Oh, silly me. This is my house. Huh? What happened to me?
This is Matsushita Diner, though it looks odd. Likely an effect of the dementia.
Then we need to help remind her.
Do you think such a thing can be done?
This diner means everything to Mayumi. If we do what we did last time and reproduce the actions from Mayumi's memories, we could help her remember everything.
Right.
Is this what you call your intuition?
Told you it was useful.
Well, if we must. Somnium Game.
I hope it just ain't complicated. Make it be like 2 locks. Come on, bro. 2 locks, 2 locks. They done went through 5 on that bitch. I was about to say, if they got a 6. God damn, y'all can eat a cock. A cock. You want a brand new car.
The sliding door at the entrance. Who could that be?
Motherfucker. Welcome.
Welcome. Come on in.
Why did you say it like that?
Oh, they're not a customer.
See, this is the shit I hate, bro. They have me.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
I don't know what the fuck about they.
The sliding...
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
There we go.
Welcome back, Ota. You're late today.
Home.
You still a bitch.
Are you not hungry? Today's dinner is omelet rice. Your favorite.
Omelet rice.
But you can start eating.
Again? I'm okay. I ate already.
But...
I'm fine.
Ota, wait.
That nigga Oda, a piece of shit.
Part of the diner has manifested.
Maybe this is one of the memories she forgot. It must be important to her, though.
It looks like a sad memory.
Doesn't matter.
That
if it's
nigga
sad.
Oda, a piece of shit.
Oh?
It's the phone. Maybe try picking it up?
Roger.
Damn, why they taxing on the time on each of these?
The phone is ringing. Is this a to-go order?
Yeah, can I get a fried rice set with okonomiyaki and french fries?
Man, you can shut the
Sure
hell up.
thing. That seems like a lot of carbs. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine. I've got that health tea, so...
Health tea? You cannot fix an
This wasn't the right
unhealthy lifestyle
option.
with tea.
Sorry.
Seriously. Exercise. Exercise!
Okay, I'll have the Chinese spinach with the liver and leek meal.
Ugh,
Why
that
are
sounds
you
nasty.
still trying to order something?
Yeah, that wasn't the right one.
The phone is...
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Shut the fuck up. What if I don't say nothing?
What's that? I'm the 1 million. I've won a fantastic prize. I just have to give you my bank account information?
Stop, just hang up already.
The phone.
Wrong one.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
My husband.
Yes,
I don't know why I didn't think
Matsushita
about that.
Diner. Yes. Well, yes. Yes. What? My husband!
Hey, Dad.
Why? How did this happen?
Heart attack. Heard about his pop.
The diner has changed again.
Okay.
However,
These memories aren't all happy, but they are all significant.
if this continues, will it not have a negative effect on Mayumi?
Maybe. But we have to see this through. We have to.
Understood.
This bitch mine about to be fried. Where we at? Where we at with it? Right here?
A delicious cake.
Wonder who it's for.
Congratulations, Ota.
I'm home.
There we go.
Ota! Congratulations on getting into the university.
That boy
son.
dad look like a
Congratulations.
motherfucking
Hooray!
little rabbit.
Hooray! Hooray!
That big ass hat. Flimsy ass bill.
Ota was quite the spoiled child, wasn't he?
Exactly, and he was still a piece of
Had a lot
shit.
growing up to do. But that's what makes him so important to Mayumi.
I see.
He was a spoiled piece of shit.
You have less than
It's
2
an
minutes.
envelope.
Hurry.
Some kind of mail? This is a bank statement. The Matsushita family's loan.
Burn it and throw it away.
Let's do our best.
Ah, I'm a dog.
We have to keep supporting Ota.
Okay. We'll work harder.
And that Oda bitch ass. Didn't even follow through on a dream. Piece of shit ass son. Okay, we moving through these. Okay, come on. We just need to do these last two. We just need to do these last two.
We reproduced another painful memory.
No, not quite.
Are you certain? Mayumi was under a heavy burden of debt and stress running the diner.
That's true. But sometimes hardship is worth it.
Is that so?
Where was that at? Over here? Oh, yeah.
It's a sticker from a chocolate candy.
Welcome home. Did you get it for me?
It?
This is Ota when he was small?
Chocolate.
Do you mean chocolate?
Yeah, Odoroki man. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh, that. Yes, of course I bought it. Look, the Momonoke Man chocolate that you like.
Momonoke Man.
Here you go. That's not it. Oh, honey, I thought you liked the Momonoke Man chocolate. No, I told you. It's Odoroki Man. Oh, sorry. Your mom can be such a dummy sometimes.
He's salty. Monoroki.
You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot.
Damn.
Oh, well, you're right, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm a big dummy. I'll buy you a real Momonoke Man soon. Stupid! It's not Momonoke Man, it's Odoroki Man! I hate this! I hate you, Mom!
Damn.
What? Wait, Ota! Where did you go?
That ain't a piece of shit.
Please, come out from hiding, Ota. Ota, I'm sorry. Mommy won't make any mistakes anymore, Ota. Ota, come back!
Bitch, you better start whooping his ass. You need to start whooping that little nigga ass.
Ota? Takaro, don't leave me. Don't leave me alone. I'm sorry, Ota. Ota! Takaro, I can't do this on my own. Don't leave me.
He dead. I hate when my eye be itching for no reason. That's terrible.
So that's what happened.
Date, look at what you've done.
I did
If
what?
Mayumi wakes up after all this trauma,
I know it's risky, but we're here for a reason.
what are you planning?
We have to keep going. Just a little more to awaken her past.
But
If she loves her family this much, there has to be something. There
Her
has
ass
to be a
gonna
precious
die.
memory hidden deep within.
is that your intuition?
She got
It is.
her brain about to turn to eggs.
A wall clock.
Did I do it?
Welcome home. Did you get it for me?
We've gone back in time. Time is a precious resource, Date. Don't waste it.
Stop nagging me. I'll figure it out.
Damn, I done fucked up.
A bucket. An old...
I ain't gonna have enough time, bro.
One ramen, please.
I fucked
Wait a
up.
moment. What would me...
I thought it might trigger Mayumi's memories of customers.
And this shit just crashed on me. Man, you can suck a dick for that, bro. How you gonna crash on me, my nigga? I was out of time anyway, but... You're a bitch. You're a big old bitch for that. I can't talk. Hope everybody feeling good tonight, man. Appreciate everybody sliding through, kicking it with me. Feel me? I was just trying to get a little bit more of this story before I really get the fuck on. My nigga, did you crash again? Who the fuck told you to close? Now I gotta reload. I love booty ass bitch. I don't my itch, man. Allergies and shit. Shut up. Leave me alone. Bet, come on. I gotta fucking start over.
Where am I? Where?
Shut up.
Oh, huh?
Hey, they crashed my shit and made me start over.
Do you think
This, if we could.
Is it? Well-
Shit.
Somni-
Shut that shit up. Yeah, let me fight. Yeah. I want to see none of this monkey ass shit. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, welcome back, bitch.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Oh,
Okay.
Are you not hungry? Your dad isn't there.
Shut up, 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 shut up.
Part of the diner has manifested.
Maybe this is one of the memories she forgot. It must be important to her.
Come on.
It's the phone.
Agent
Roger.
Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Agent Date. Shut the hell up.
My
Yeah? Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah.
What? What?
Sorry, bro. If y'all do, I skipped all this shit. Scopes was good with it, man. He said the good skip, yeah, no cap. This shit crashed when I was on the last fucking lock.
the diner has
These memories
You're
aren't all
stupid.
continued.
maybe. We have
Understood.
Skip, 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 skip.
Delicious.
Damn, I didn't mean that 40.
Congratulations.
I'm home.
Oh,
Skip, skip, skip.
hooray!
Come on, bro. Yeah, that should be annoying.
Ota was
Cause high's gonna crash, but the music's still playing perfectly fine.
I see.
Like, nigga, no, bullshit.
It's an envelope. This is a bank. Let's do our best.
We
He said it looked like a finger. I said he looked like a baby rabbit.
For Otis' dream.
With that one big ass tooth in the front. Come on.
We reproduced another.
No,
Are you certain? Me?
that's true.
Is that so?
Why look at that for?
It's a sticker. Welcome home. Did it?
This is...
What if I hit don't be selfish? I don't really want to waste time. We're gonna go do the chocolate one.
Do you mean chocolate? Yeah. Oh, look. Here you. That. Oh, no. It's a.
Oh, spoiled ass fucking brat bitch.
You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot! Oh, well, you're right, sweetie. I'm sorry.
And this bitch going about, you're right, sweetie.
I'll buy you a real Momonoke. Stupid! It's I hate.
Like, what? He's supposed to be whooping his ass.
What?
Can y'all come on, stop?
Mommy,
A little spoiled motherfucking wop wop wop. 3 smacks to the ass. Brown belt. Niggas tired of your little spoiled ass. Alright, what if I move the time forward this time? Shut up with all that crying and shit, bitch.
Kakaro. Don't leave.
God damn, bitch gonna start screaming, bro. Come on.
Date. If Mayu.
I know it's...
What do you think about
If she loves, there has to be a precious memory hidden deep within.
is that?
Ah! I'm weak as fuck. I was not supposed to be funny. There ain't shit else?
A wall clock.
That wasn't supposed to be funny, bro. She seen the light. What's she doing? I don't think I did it right, bro.
Ota, sweetie.
Yeah, I did.
Mom.
We know we can be a hassle sometimes, so... Ota.
We knew we could be a hassle sometimes. Gotta be a hassle looking at your motherfucking face, boy. Every time. Waking up, see that shit. Ah!
Thank you, Mom.
How the fuck your son don't look like you?
You know, I love you. Forever and ever.
Nah, you're a spoiled piece of shit, and you already said she's the big dumb bitch.
Me too, Ota.
Pop's like, yeah, okay, fuck me, huh?
So much.
Pops ain't getting no
I love
hug.
you both no matter what. Oh, forever and ever. Oh, I'll never forget this.
Yeah, we are a family. We can do anything.
That nigga ugly as fuck.
Yeah.
And he
Looks
always
like
got
it's
that
okay
big
to-
dumbass hat on.
Yes, I agree. By the way, Date. I admit, it is useful every now and then.
What is?
Intuition.
Your intuition.
Hey. Time turned forward. My stupid ass would have had that done the first time if I would have just turned it forward. Stupid bitch. You stupid bitch. She put the coochie on a cup of ice. One lick got my tongue tingling like a good cup of Sprite. Nigga, what? You need to go to the hospital.
Ota, I'm so sorry for worrying you.
What do you mean?
Your mother retracted her confession.
Yeah, we knew that bitch ain't killed nobody.
I'm so glad.
Yes, yes.
We knew that. We still looking for the real killer, my nigga.
About that.
The real killer. I explained to Oda. You're a piece of shit son. On Sunday night, Mayumi was following a van driven by Oda in a taxi. But when the van was hijacked in Famisto parking lot, Mayumi was at another convenience store nearby buying some chocolate. Because of that, she didn't see what happened. That's why Mayumi thought Oda was still in the van when it drove away. So she kept following it. The van drove all over Tokyo and eventually wound up in the warehouse district near the docks. Mayumi got out the taxi and followed the van on foot. The van was later found in Okira Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Mayumi walked into the warehouse and discovered the grisly scene. He said, oh god, fuck Oda, yeah, no cap. That nigga a spoiled piece of shit!
I was so terribly frightened. I panicked and ran. I'm sure that's when I dropped the chocolate.
You's a spoiled piece of
And
shit,
I ran away
bitch.
from the warehouse as fast as I could. I just kept running and running. But while I was running, I had a thought.
What was that?
Maybe that polar bear was Ota. Because at the time, I thought Ota was the one driving the van. If Ota brought Iris to the warehouse, then Ota must have been the one in the suit. That's what I was thinking anyway.
That's what I was thinking too.
So that's why.
I'm so sorry that Mom doubted you, Ota.
No, I understand.
Your
It's
own
my
mama
fault for
thought you was a
making
murderer.
worry.
You's a real piece of shit. Your mom think you a murderer. You're a piece of
But
shit.
there's one thing I don't get. Why did you buy that chocolate when you were following me?
Oh, because
You liked Todoroki Man chocolate when you were young, right, Ota?
Right.
Yeah, I was like the number 1 or 2 collector of the stickers in my elementary school class.
Nigga, y'all made
I
that
stuck
up.
some of my duplicates all around the diner too.
You and Mayumi have strong memories of that chocolate, right?
Yeah, but I guess they're not all sweet memories. They're like chocolate, you know? Bittersweet. Makes my heart hurt a little.
Yeah, because you're a piece of shit. You're a spoiled kid.
that's not it. Oh, honey. I thought you liked the Momonoke Man chocolate.
No, you're a big dumb bitch. Look.
Told you. It's Todoroki Man. Oh. Sorry. Your mom can be such a dummy sometimes. You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot.
And that's when my mom would have bink, take your ass in the room.
I'm a big dummy.
Ain't no damn chocolate. Give me that damn
I'll
chocolate
buy
back.
you a real Momonoke Man.
Nigga, what?
It's not Momonoke Man, it's Todoroki Man.
After I yelled at her, Mom immediately went to buy me another chocolate. My dad came back from buying some ingredients at the same time, and they ran into each other.
Want another
My
chocolate?
dad really let me have it.
Nigga, my mom would have beat the shit out of me. There ain't no more chocolates.
Speak to your mother like that.
Because Mom is stupid.
Then you gonna say it
To call your
again?
mother stupid. Your mother bought you that to make you happy. You need to think about how she feels. I didn't raise you like that.
But...
When she comes back, you apologize. Do you understand?
My dad told me to apologize as soon as Mom came back. But the guilt... I hurt my mother, you know? That guilt in my heart, it didn't go away. Even after I apologized to her. After that, things got awkward with Mom.
Yeah, you're a piece of
2
shit.
days later, my dad came up with an idea.
Hey, Ota, how about this? You know Mother's Day is coming up. Why don't we get a gift for your mom?
That nigga ugly, bro.
Gift?
Get off my fucking screen.
That was the first time I had ever heard my dad say something like that.
Get that little fucking Hitler mustache.
You know how Mom always takes care of us. We should think of a way to pay her.
Hey man, you just said the same shit same time I said it. That's funny as
I'm
fuck.
sure my dad was trying to clear the air between all of us.
That
So,
nigga
on
ugly
Mother's
as
Day,
hell.
I used my New Year's money I saved up to buy my mom that flower knife. And my dad saved up a little money to buy the floral apron. And when Mom got her gifts, she started bawling. Like full-on crying.
You boys. I don't deserve all this. Thank you. You do deserve it, Mom. I'm proud that you're my mom.
Yeah, you better be.
Right, Dad?
Oh, yes. Mom is the best mom in the world.
Would have got the meanest ass whooping.
Thank you.
Wop, wop, wop. Ass whooping.
Say cheese.
Ain't nobody say cheese.
Sorry, I lost track of time. What were we talking about again?
The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why she bought the chocolate in the middle
Nobody
of tailing.
said cheese.
Tailing?
Mom,
It could be due to her memory disorder.
Man, that bitch
It
playing
is
crazy.
possible that her thought process was once again short-circuited.
Ota, I'm just going out on a limb here.
huh?
Earlier I looked inside Mayumi's head.
Inside her head?
Yeah.
She was thinking of nothing but you. Her head was full of memories of you.
And how you were a piece of shit to her.
Mayumi just wanted you to come back, Ota. So she bought that chocolate.
You're supposed to add that in too.
The chocolate you loved as a kid. She thought she could get you back home with it. That's why I believe, in Mayumi's head, you're still young, Ota.
Huh?
I don't know. I could be wrong.
No, you're right, Date. That's why my mom bought the chocolate. She wanted her little kid back.
Yeah, because you've been a piece of shit your whole life, and she thought you was a murderer. I still think you're a murderer.
I was always so selfish. I made my mom go through such hard times. So from now on, I'm going to support her the way she supported me.
Oh,
I'll
really?
do anything. I'll deliver newspapers or be a janitor or
It
anything.
took you getting shanked the
Work as
fuck
hard
up
as I can to make sure my mom can rest
to
easy.
give a fuck about your mammy.
Dream of being an author.
Well, of course I'm not gonna give up on that.
Nigga ain't
I'll
shit.
set my sights a little smaller. I'll start by writing a short story.
Let me read it when you're done.
Of course.
I don't want to read that shit.
sorry. Who are you again?
Oh shit.
I'm Date. I'm Ota's friend.
She'll remember me in 2 days.
Is that right? I hope you two get along.
Mom.
They say one of these memory loss diseases is just a stage of diabetes or some shit like that.
Oh, I forgot to tell you something important.
Something important?
I heard the nurses talking before I came in here. Iris is awake.
Really?
Cause it has to do with something with like, I think they said
From the ICU to the general ward.
it has to do with something with like sugar in your brain.
You saved her life, you know. Maybe.
Like the same way people get glaucoma
Maybe what?
and shit like that. It's like called
Nothing.
not actual like
See you,
table
kid.
salt sugar, but like the shit your body make. I guess it's called sugar though, but it's like a buildup of that in your eyes causes glaucoma.
Iris your girlfriend?
Yeah, I'll introduce
I can't
you
really
next time.
like put the real like, you know, 100% facts to it, but I be listening to the people like the natural
I'm looking forward to it.
herbalists and the natural
Is she going
healers,
to be your financier?
not the actual
Maybe I
like
should
doctors
clean
and
up a
shit.
bit First.
Financer? Oh, fiance.
But it has to do a lot with the diet, for real, for real. A lot of diseases have to do with the diet,
Mom?
starting, to be honest. That and genetics, obviously. But what you eat definitely has a lot to do with the way your body and your mind be set up. But they say this is like what, type 3 diabetes or some shit like that.
Date, there are still many loose ends in this investigation.
Yeah, you're right.
Why do you think they keep feeding us all this bullshit? Yeah, fuck that nigga Oda. Is this the Oda end? This sound like ending. Yeah, this Oda's end, ain't it? So I got 2 more. They locked the other ones. There's 2 locked ones. This Oda's end. Oh shit, we back at the headquarters. Yeah, this nigga goes stupid with the stories.
Has there been any progress in this Jima investigation?
Uga Graga Shigi.
None. Zero clue.
Not exactly. We have 2 clues.
Who?
2?
Uga
2
Graga
points of
Shigi.
information. But they may not connect directly to the murder.
Fushigi!
The 2 clues.
Point 1. This may be easier to see than explain.
I remember I wanted a Fushigi
I
back in
sent
the
a
day.
video to the boss's PC. Could you check there, please?
Them niggas hitting them. Nigga, I wanted one of them bitches, nigga. I stood next to her and looked at the monitor. Nah, we still gotta figure out why Boss was in one of them niggas' Somniums. That bitch ain't slick.
What's this?
It's from Sunday night.
Yes. After Date was beaten by Ota at Matsushita Diner.
Uga Grakashigi. That's not my fucking name.
I'll get the car.
Hold on, what's going on? I feel like she was about to kill his mom, bro.
There, stop it.
Iris was about
I
to.
noticed this earlier as well. Do you see the walk on the floor beside
What about it?
Iris and
It's
the
some walk. Where? Who
Yeah,
spilled the
what about
lean?
Look closely. The bottom part is curved. Do you notice anything in the reflection?
Iris and Mayumi.
Yes. I have prepared an enlarged and processed version of the
Iris was about to smoke her
Boss,
ass. I
the next
swear.
video.
She was about to gouge them eyeballs or something.
You witch!
Oh, she had the knife out on
You
her.
stay away from my boy!
Then what? She poked her face in it. She just took the knife from her ass.
What's wrong? something happen?
Okay, she just took the knife from her.
Everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
So that's how the knife got to the warehouse.
Ota.
Okay. That still don't explain how Iris got her eyeball stolen,
what's this?
and how she got strung up, and how
Iris has the kitchen knife?
Buddy got
The
stabbed.
video continues, but this should be enough. Iris took the knife and left the diner with Ota.
But if Ota's testimony is true, the polar bear had the kitchen knife.
Right. So
Maybe
that
it was
means
taken off of
Iris knowing somebody. It's
Mr.
it's
Parking
another
lot.
person. Iris might got somebody else in here.
Think about it later.
Because that's
So
not
you
making
had two
sense.
clues.
Yeah, what's the other one?
I have learned new information.
Okay.
More thorough autopsy results of Renju's body have revealed something. An object in his intestines.
An object?
A clump of organic matter. Because it was partially digested, it took significant time to analyze.
Well, what was it?
It was shit. No, well.
Shoko Nadami's eyeball.
What? Somebody made that nigga eat an eyeball. Odor route. End. So. What? So they making. What if the other victims' eyeballs are in other people's bodies too? Or that nigga just eating eyeballs and got killed. What the fuck? He the eyeball man. Nigga gonna suck your eyeball straight up out the socket. Freaky ass nigga. Sucky man. Okay, the right side unlocked now. Hold on, because this one's also locked. This one's also locked over here. So this might be the true ending, or like you said though, Scopes, this one right here with the green. Because that one's locked. So now I can go over here and do this one. Where we left off the last time. Begin investigation, day 5, Tuesday. I should have went to the flowchart. The true one is the pink one. Well, damn, they should have left that bitch for the end. That should have been the last one then. Yeah, I think I fucked up. I was supposed to go to the flowchart. Or no, we good.
Have you settled down?
Oh yeah, we good.
The scene is being inspected without you. This time the body didn't disappear. However, you lost consciousness. I didn't expect you to faint. Seeing that corpse must have been
Man, so this the one where Iris actually
I did
dead.
not predict you to be the fainting type. I suppose humans are unpredictable. Now that you're back, let's get back to business. You are conscious, are you not?
My nigga
From
Date
your
fucked
last
up.
words?
Iba, shut the fuck up.
Date, don't let negative thoughts consume you. Thinking that Iris died because of me. If I never took her to Ota's, this wouldn't have happened.
I mean, it wouldn't have.
If you truly believe that, then your brain is completely rotten. Or perhaps when you saw the corpse, your head became filled with images of blooming yellow dandelions.
What is wrong with her?
What?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
R.I.P.
right.
Iris.
Was
That's
it
what her
correct?
stupid ass get for being stubborn
If you
though.
consider the situation logically, even an elementary school student would understand.
Huh?
Fine. Allow me to pluck some of those dandelions from your mind. I will ask 3 questions. Please answer honestly.
Man, what is the
First
question?
The cold storage warehouse was not in regular operation. But even so, the AC was on, and a minus 58-degree temperature was maintained.
Uh-huh.
Why is that?
It was prepped. Somebody knew what they was gonna do with that bitch. The warehouse was being
Why?
used.
For what purpose?
Killing people. To preserve something.
Preserve something.
Yes. Let us move on to the next question. Second question. There was something strange about the corpse. Do you remember what that was?
What about it? No, I don't. No, I don't. What was strange about it? It's covered in cloth. It was hidden in an engine compartment. It was missing the right eye. It's completely frozen.
Iris's body was completely frozen. The temperature read negative 58. With Iris's weight... Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
Bitch.
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh? It should have taken about 18 hours to freeze solid.
Damn.
We were...
Wait a moment. Before you draw your conclusion, allow me to ask my final question.
Okay. Final question.
Question 3. 2 days ago, Sunday night, you found a dead body in the cold storage warehouse.
Did I? Who was it? I forgot.
But afterward, you visited the Sagan household and discovered that Iris was in fact still alive.
Right. So maybe those bodies are fake. They're fake bodies. You mean...
You've got it.
They're fucking fake. I broke into the warehouse like I shot out of what? Like I shot out of a gun. They're fake. My nigga didn't fix shit in the Somnium. It's not real. Touch the coochie. What? You're going to jail.
The stomach is swollen slightly.
Nah, it's
She
real.
appears to have been pregnant.
It's real. It's a real body.
How?
Do not worry. The uterus does not contain a fetus.
What does that mean, though?
You mean after she was killed?
No, the fetus was not present in her body when she was killed. She must have been killed after giving birth. The distended stomach does not immediately shrink after birth. The expanded uterus takes some time to recover.
So she
its
was
normal
pregnant
size.
the whole time? I'm talking about the body was fake. My stupid ass. She was pregnant the whole
This
time,
evidence
gave
makes
birth?
one thing perfectly obvious.
What?
This corpse isn't Iris.
It's not Iris.
Someone else.
Which means...
Iris is still alive.
Not necessarily. She could be alive. We haven't confirmed that yet. Multiple stab wounds with a single-edged, sharp object to the victim's back.
So why ain't nobody run no DNA
Judging
test
by the
yet? We
size
got all
and
these
shape of
cops
the
and
marks,
shit.
The weapon was most
Why it take us
certainly
this
a
long?
kitchen knife.
Is this not Iris or
This
what?
matches what you said on Sunday.
So this is the body I saw then.
So is this not Iris, my nigga?
Is there an estimated time of death?
Impossible to determine. This body has been completely frozen for at least 10 years.
10 years? She was killed more than 10 years ago?
Exactly.
10? And niggas just now finding this motherfucker? Hey. Imagine how that actually correlates with real life. There are people who's been dead and ain't never been found, bro.
Unknown.
Who the fuck is this? A Jane Doe. But it's definitely not Iris.
Her identity is unknown.
10
The
years?
killer is also unknown.
Gotta
There
be the
is one
same
likely
person.
suspect.
Obviously.
Who?
Let's consider the clues.
Eyeball gone.
The scene. Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
10 years?
Sunday night, we saw So here.
Damn.
And there is something else about Sosajima. We witnessed someone similar to Iris being stabbed repeatedly in Somnium.
But it wasn't Iris. It was this woman.
That is highly likely.
What we saw was So's memory from more than 10 years ago.
So killed somebody 10 years ago.
So?
But we still do not know where Renju is.
That means that we need to talk to
Sosajima.
Back at So Spot. This nigga, he gonna hate me. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. 10 years. And you just been frozen in somewhere, just in the back of a fucking engine compartment, frozen to death, and nobody thought shit about nothing. They looking for somebody else, stumble upon your body. What the fuck? What the fuck, buddy? That gotta be sick. Mizuki and Oda kept searching for Iris, but unfortunately they didn't turn up anything. Iris' whereabouts are still unknown. I'm worried about her, but without any leads, we'll just be looking for her blindly. I should focus on the investigation for now. It will eventually lead me to Iris, I'm sure of it. With that in mind, I head to Soul's mansion. You're fucking back again!
Never to show your face here.
I'm back! What's good, cuz?
I didn't come here for Shoko today. I didn't come here for Iris either.
Bitch, you're going to jail.
I'm here for a girl who looks like Iris. Did you kill her?
Date, look.
You're going to
I
fucking
knew it.
prison. I'm gonna make sure the big homies run through that ass.
I don't know what.
What?
I've had enough of your shit, Congressman. You wanted to check on the body of the girl you killed. That's why you were at the cold storage warehouse 2 days ago.
We on to you, nigga.
Where is Renju Okiura? You know where he is, don't you? You were at an Okiura fishery warehouse.
Yeah, I do remember that. He did say some
There's
shit like,
definitely a connection between you two.
I forgot what he said, but he said some shit about the father shit. I
Number
did low-key
89
forget.
called your secretary. The same number 89 that Renju escaped with. Now tell me, where is Renju?
And Date don't even know that, do we? Suddenly, a gang of bodyguards stormed out of the mansion. In an instant, they surrounded me. Man.
I'd like to ask you to please leave.
Yeah, he don't know that his dad a motherfucking murderer. In the timeline, they did say Sajima had a son. It was two separate timelines. I remember the one timeline. I think it was when he got shot. He had said something, and then I just seen on the last timeline that I was on. It was like, so he lives alone because we found that nigga body chopped up in a goddamn vase. But he was like, he lives alone, and he said something about his child or something, but then I didn't even think about it. That nigga Date his son.
Nothing we can do. We did arrive without a warrant. We were technically trespassing. If he had called the police, we would be in a predicament. We would have been detained immediately. Who would look after Iris then? Do you intend to leave your responsibility with Mizuki and Ota? Calm down, Date. We still have our lead.
Lead?
Before I explain, we need to discuss the corpse in the cold storage warehouse.
No cap.
Let's give her a name. Because she is frozen solid, we could call her All Ice or Alice. What do you think?
You think this shit is game?
Alice and Iris. I believe it fits nicely.
All right, Alice. What about her?
Someone might be
She
able
think
to
this shit a
identify
game.
her.
Who?
Allow me to ask you 3 questions.
Again with this?
First question.
Alright.
You have seen this corpse more than twice.
3
3 times, in fact. When was the first time?
Boy, we was in Mizuki's shit. Mizuki's my. Oh, I thought they was gonna let me say. They gonna. I don't know the exact days. 3 days ago.
3 days ago, Saturday night when I synced at Abyss.
Yes.
I'm right.
In the Somnium world, we saw the frozen corpse of a girl. Question 2. Who is the girl?
Don't know. Alice, nigga.
Now I know. That girl was probably Alice.
Most likely, yes. So we have technically known Alice for 3 days. One last thing.
That's crazy.
The final question. In which Somnium did we see Alice?
Mizuki. Shibuki. Suzuki.
My roommate, Mizuki Okiura.
Exactly.
See, I've been paying attention to this story.
You mentioned something about Mizuki's Somnium being some kind of prophecy. But prophecies are nonsense.
Cap.
Dreams are not made of the future.
Cap.
They are made from the past.
Not fucking true.
Mizuki has seen Alice before.
Don't want to hear that
No
shit.
other explanation.
Iba, where is Mizuki now?
Where we went with Iris yesterday, at Kume's shrine.
The shrine? Why would she be there?
Unknown. She is supposed to be looking for Iris.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not believing that part where she said about the dream shit don't come from the future. I seen with my own third eye that some shit that happened before it happened in real life. Not believing that. I have my own experience.
Did you find Iris?
If I did, I would have told you already.
Right.
Where's Oda?
I think he's searching Akihabara right now. Last time he checked in, he said he didn't have anything.
He's a murderer. Where's Renju?
I think Iris is with Renju.
With Daddy?
Yeah. Her note mentioned her most trusted person. That's probably Renju.
This stupid bitch.
Yeah. I remember that mermaid girl saying something like that.
She fucking on your daddy.
He was looking for Iris.
They fucking.
Does that mean that Daddy is the one who called for Iris?
Probably.
So I need to know where he is.
But I haven't been able to get a hold of him.
That's because they fucking right now.
Mizuki, I have something very important
What?
to ask you.
I told Mizuki about the frozen corpse we
You've seen her
called
before,
Alice.
haven't you?
What's her
3 days
name?
ago, I saw her in your Somnium.
What's her name?
The
What's her
body of a
name?
girl
What's her
who looks
name?
like Iris, Alice. Your dreams are built from your memories. So that corpse. Mizuki,
Don't get
please
quiet
answer.
now, bro.
Iris's life is at stake.
Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah, that wasn't Iris. I told Mizuki everything. About Renju, how Renju ran off with Assassin 89. How 89 is connected to Sosajima. That was his next plan is to kill Iris, that's why. And that Sajima is linked to Alice's murder. Maybe
I
he
need
just
to know
don't like
everything about
girls with
Alice.
pink hair.
If I find out who she is, I might be able to solve the mystery of Renju and number 89. And that might lead me to Iris.
Mizuki looked down at her feet quietly. I could see agony in her face. The silence lingered. Finally, she steeled herself, lifted her head, and spoke.
Okay. I'll tell you about Alice.
Let me know.
It was about a month ago. I saw my daddy crying in the president's office at Lemniscape. I was peeking through a crack in the door so he didn't see me.
What are you
And I
crying
got
for?
out, then got into his car and drove away. I had never seen him like that before.
Sorry,
I was
bitch.
curious,
Dumped
so
him.
I followed him in a taxi.
side bitch.
And went inside. I followed right behind him, quietly.
And that's where you seen the
Daddy
body.
was standing next to the forklift in the back.
She seen the
I
body.
hid behind a shelf. I watched Daddy open the hood of the forklift, and then, after a little bit, he left. I wanted to know what he was looking at. I went over to the forklift. And I
Should have
began to
stayed in the
look
child's place.
and then,
Seen that
Someone
body.
else's dead body.
but at the time, I thought it was Iris.
That's crazy. Your dad's a murderer. What'd you do after that?
The corpse looked exactly like Iris. I couldn't believe she was dead. I just couldn't. So I went to Iris's house. Huh? What's wrong, Mizuki?
Bitch, everybody thought she was dead. I ain't gonna cap.
Iris was alive. I thought I was going crazy or dreaming. I tried to convince myself that it was just a hallucination. What do you mean? I couldn't just ask. It would have changed everything.
Yeah, he probably would
I
have killed
thought
her.
that as long as I stayed quiet, everything would be okay. I didn't see a dead body. I wasn't even at the warehouse. I repeated that to myself over and over and tried to forget the whole thing.
Ain't no forgetting that. The brain's a complicated thing.
Often a subject of Somnia.
That's why Alice showed up during the sync.
Why didn't you call the police?
What was I supposed to do? Daddy would have been in trouble.
So?
You kept quiet this whole time?
That nigga murdered somebody. Send his ass to the slammer. Okay, ask about Okier fish cold storage.
I actually met with one of the higher-ups at Daddy's company last night.
Then what?
Before I went to Matsushita Diner.
Why?
Because you asked about the cold storage. I was curious. I asked around some, and
What?
I found out that Daddy was managing the warehouse before I was born.
So he do
After
got
my
ties
parents
to
died,
it.
Daddy took over.
Everybody kept saying he ain't had no ties.
He gave ownership of the company to someone else. I guess he didn't want to let this place go. Or maybe he couldn't let it go. That's more accurate, I think. But I understand why. Inside that warehouse was...
He let that motherfucker, yeah. They gonna find out there's been a body here for 10 years. Launch an investigation, you're all going to jail.
On paper, Daddy has nothing to do with Okiura Fishery. Daddy was still managing the
On
warehouse.
paper.
And he was the only one allowed in there, too. That was part of the agreement when he gave up the company. And the whole thing had to be a secret. He really stressed that point.
It's crazy how long he managed
Hey,
it.
Mizuki, how long was he managing the warehouse?
For 18 years. That's what the man told me.
18 years?
So he know who
That
dead.
long ago?
He know who in that bitch dead.
Iva, I need an emergency search.
We need that
Missing
nigga
persons
now.
from 18 years ago.
Understood.
Huh?
Date, I found her.
Aww.
The girl who looks like Iris.
What's her name?
Iris.
Monica Iwai, 19 years old at the time of her disappearance. A graduate of a Toku high school.
So he was somebody fucking on high schoolers and killing them.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Somebody fucking on high schoolers, and I
When
think
was
it's
young,
Renju.
I lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had.
That was her friend.
Alice's Monica.
That's not her real
Tomo's
mama.
friend who went to the same school as her and Renju.
That's Iris's real mama.
Monica's body was found just now. But even back then, Hitomi knew. She knew that Monica was already dead. Iva, where is Hitomi right now?
Say she in on it too.
At headquarters for questioning.
She in on it too. She know who been dead. She killed her friend, took her daughter, raised her daughter. That's not Ira's mama. That's Ira's real mom that's dead. She's crazy. Hitomi's crazy. Well, I'm making my own conspiracies and shit. They got me not trusting nobody in this bitch, bro. That's what I'm thinking, though. If she got something to do with it, she killed her friend, took her daughter and raised her. Type shit.
You're awfully calm. You saw the corpse of your daughter today. You were called into the station to confirm her identity.
Yeah, let me play into the game. Don't tell her that it ain't her daughter, though.
Cool as a cucumber.
Because she know that ain't her fucking daughter.
Shall I guess why?
Because she know. She know that ain't her. Let's see. Irrelevant. Information on Monica.
Because that body isn't Iris.
Right, and you know that. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes.
You know that.
Her name is Monica Iwai. She
Yo,
was killed when she
best
was
buddy.
19. She went to the same high school as you, and she was your best friend. Isn't that right? Nothing to say
Yeah.
for yourself? Hiding something?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you killed her with Renju.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, now you're talking. But we know Renju committed a crime. Illegally disposing of a body. And we can prove it.
Bitch, this body been dead for 10 years. It's not it. When she was murdered, not it. Where she was murdered.
The cold storage warehouse where the body was found. It's been managed by Renju Okiura for almost 2 decades now. And witness testimony proves that he knew about the corpse there.
Hey, I'm gonna have to start getting into more murder mystery games.
You knew about the corpse, is what you told me.
I'm fucking with the murder
You and
mysteries.
Renju have been close since high school. It's not too much of a stretch to think that he told you about the body. And I remember you telling me once.
When I was young, I lost someone very important to me.
Yeah, bitch, you're going to jail.
Monica Iwai, my best friend.
How she
One
died?
of the only friends I had.
Stabs to the back. You probably stabbed her, bro.
How did
Stole
you
her
know
kid
she was dead?
and raised her.
I didn't.
Don't play dumb. I know you're hiding something.
She been missing
You
for
know
10
what
years.
happened 18 years ago. And you knew she was pregnant. You were her best friend.
Exactly.
Of course you would have known. Tell me.
Now.
Tell me everything.
Date, she's not going to talk.
Well, beat her ass till she
Sync
does.
with her.
Here we go. Damn. This is the only part I don't like about the game. They're cool, but I just hate
Date, I'm sure
fucking
I've
up and
taught you
having to
enough
do
time.
this shit over
Please, come back within
and figure
6
it out.
minutes.
I can't promise you that, Pewter.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm not coming back until I find something.
Date, you can't.
They gonna
not?
die.
You know why.
Because it will take over my consciousness?
Yes.
But if it's only a little...
No, not even a little.
That nigga said it
If the
only a
sync
little.
passes the critical point, the damage will be irreparable.
But what does that mean exactly?
They never tested it, so you never know. Are you two hiding something?
I'm not hiding anything.
I think y'all are.
Let's try it. Let's experiment with my mind. Then we'll know for sure what'll happen.
They gonna fuck this system up on
Fine.
purpose.
I'll just say it.
Yeah, tell me. Come on.
Pewter, tell him.
Me?
She said, I'll just say it. Pewter,
You know
tell
more about
him.
it than I do.
Well,
Bitch ass nigga spill the beans.
Well, first off, 6 minutes is not a hard limit.
So y'all was just telling me to hurry
7
up.
Or even 8.
I don't care about the exact time. I'm asking what happens if you go beyond the limit.
Do you remember the story I told you about the egg?
No.
Yeah, why?
If you imagine an egg as your consciousness, the yolk is what goes into the subject's brain. The white remains inside your shell. If you go beyond the limit, your yolk will not be able to return to its shell.
Because the subject's mind will start to take over the sinker's consciousness, right? I know that part already.
Indeed. But there's more to it. After the yolk is devoured, the egg white is brought through the machine next.
Huh?
And there's more. It's not just the sinker's brain. The same process eventually occurs in the subject's as well. In other words,
so what are you saying,
the
bro?
entire egg ends up being replaced.
So you get
consciousness, memory, they are traded.
So they swap bodies.
Switched.
Well, can't you just do it again and then re-swap? Problem solved.
The human brain has what can be understood as a memory limit.
Problem solved, bro.
One brain
Re-swap.
can
Do it
only
again.
hold one consciousness. And it can only contain one person's memories.
Now you know everything.
I don't know shit.
Talk to
Y'all
the boss.
hiding everything. Y'all hiding, bro. I don't know. Why you keep it a secret?
I was unaware of this as well. This information is not on any accessible databases.
We had to prevent the possibility that the system could be exploited.
Exploited? But
Even if it wasn't you, someone else might try. We didn't tell any sinkers this, including you. Project Sync is a top-secret project. It's a matter of national security. Even sinkers are on a need-to-know basis. Think about it. What if you were kidnapped by bad people who tried to make you talk?
They don't know how to work this
A
shit.
criminal organization, spies from another country.
Never
those
mind.
people. If you blabbed about Project Sync, the entire country might be at risk. You heard it from Pewter. The sync machine isn't just for entering a person's somnium. It can also be used to swap bodies between two people. Imagine what
Wow.
this machine would be used for in the wrong hands. That's why I didn't tell you. We can't let this secret get out.
So we can swap body.
swapping bodies between two people? Trading minds?
That would be fucking scary. Waking up in somebody else's body?
Are you listening to me?
Yeah, I got it.
He's not listening.
Really okay?
I'm fine. Start it.
Understood. Let us begin.
Oh, here we go with this fucking shit. Freaky Friday and no cap. That would be scary as hell to wake up in somebody else's body. Fuck is this?
God?
I am the god of fire. I burn erotic books with my flames of red hot
Ah.
My, how ruthless.
Ow!
Said erotic books.
Are you okay?
That hurt.
I'll let you read this porno mag if it'll make you feel better.
I will burn it.
The fog is making it pitch black.
That nigga said, I'll let you read this porno mag.
The light over there. Is that a firefly? Somnium scan. Activate.
Looking at them dirty ass nudies. Come on, man. Maybe like 3 locks, bro. I'm tired of all these damn locks. Ah, thank you. You son of a bitch. Fucking tricked me. I said, and one more.
It disappeared?
No, wait. It might still be nearby.
A flower bud. I cannot identify the variety.
Worship, smell, figure out the type. It's an iris.
I cannot identify the type. It appears to be some kind of lily. A flower bud.
Worship.
Worship it?
Yeah.
I will pray to it as though I am mourning the dead.
That was stupid. Oh, never mind, it worked.
It bloomed a little?
I don't know what caused it, but it's better than nothing happening.
No, it worked. Alright. A hole in a tree, a rock over here.
A hole in a tree.
They always say stick your hand in, so let's do
I
it.
am not going to be eaten or anything, right?
That always seems to be a thing to do.
Whoa!
Dead.
I fell, but I am still in the forest.
It's darker than before.
What? Is someone there?
Hey!
That voice is...
Find
That
out where
sound
the
like-
voice is coming from.
Sound like what's his name? Renju.
a rock.
I'm not wasting my time on a goddamn rock. Scream.
5 minutes left, Date.
Somebody yelled at me,
A
yell
hole
back.
in the tree. The Emperor is naked!
Okay. What about the Empress, though?
The Empress is naked!
Sounds like my kind of empire. Let's move
Hey.
there. I don't see anything.
Nor do I.
Stick your hand in it.
A hole in the tree. I am...
That's strange. It should have worked.
Did you want to see me get sucked in?
Yeah.
Nigga say, yeah.
A hole in the...
Rock number 3. I bet I gotta do something with these fucking rocks, bro.
A rock. But it's a rock.
Gods live in the rocks too, you know.
A rather Japanese way of thinking.
Just try it.
If you insist.
How was it?
Yes. I now feel a sense of emptiness.
That's why I hate this shit.
Time.
I do not want to... What? A hole. I cannot see anything.
Anything else?
I do not see anywhere that air could be flowing from.
My nigga. Or no, my stupid ass. You gotta follow the stupid ass nigga.
Renju Okiura.
Stupid buddy.
Renju, what are you doing in a place like this?
He won't answer.
Not in a place like this, at least. Renju... You come get some of this.
Freaky ass bitch.
Sorry, that was a bad idea.
Don't apologize. This is Renju's fault for having bad taste.
She's gonna get murdered next, bitch.
This is for neglecting your responsibility to Mizuki, you coward.
He
No
weaved.
use. I can't hit him.
This Renju is still a teenager. He wouldn't know Mizuki yet.
So I'm just wasting my fucking time, bro.
3 minutes, Date.
Renju... He looks young.
That's a long time ago.
Man. Fucking hate doing these.
A rock. Do
Just try.
understand?
Well?
No.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
A rock. This is a simple rock.
Is there any kind of pattern?
No, there does not appear to be. A rock. Do
Just try.
under...
Well?
You can't look down either. Oh my gosh, this is stupid.
A rock.
You can't do shit. There's nothing to do. Fucking hole in the tree. I did everything at the hole in the tree. I did the fucking rocks, bro. I can't do shit with Renju.
A rock.
I'm about to get off and go to sleep.
Understood.
I see.
My foot.
Sorry.
You have 1 minute left.
Renju. A hole. Under...
Do that the whole fucking time.
This is a picture of his...
Everyone is so
Fuck
dumb.
this game.
Hold on to that.
Did that monkey ass shit. I wasted all my time.
Renju.
Yeah.
Renju.
So what? I don't feel like playing no more. I'm tired. He ran off. He a bitch.
Wait!
Renju, stop!
It's getting too late. We're gonna pick up on this another day. I lost.
Date, we can't...
Shut up, bitch. I lost. I'm tired and I don't feel like doing it again. So, if y'all came to this stream, man, I greatly appreciate y'all. But I'm getting the fuck out of here. And I'm gonna go to sleep and go to work tomorrow, man. Fucking work. feel me? But I appreciate every single last one of y'all coming through, kicking it with your boy, stopping through, and, you know, just kicking it. Shout out all my members, mods, return subs, new subs, merch buyers, merch wear, connoisseurs, minglers, and dinglers. I hope you have a good ass night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Don't sleep out of bed in my motherfucking head. Peace! You feel me, my friend?
That's all, folks.